Hey everyone, welcome back. In a previous video, which you can see on the screen now, we tackled multiplying terms. Today, we're building on that knowledge by learning how to expand brackets, which also involves multiplying terms. Let's break it down step by step. First, a quick refresher on multiplying terms. Remember, when we multiply terms, we look at one thing at a time, so we multiply numbers by each other. Then we multiply the prenumerals, one type at a time. We don't mix them up. Expanding brackets follows the same principle. When expanding brackets, our goal is to get rid of the brackets, but it has to be done properly. We can't just cross off the bracket. Take this example. 3, bracket x plus 4. Let's break it down. Inside the bracket, we have two terms, x and 4. Outside the bracket, we have 3. Since there's no sign between the 3 and the bracket, we can confidently say it's multiplication. This means 3 is multiplied by both terms inside the bracket. We multiply 3 by x, that is 3x. Then we multiply 3 by 4, which is 12. The answer is 3x plus 12. This is the expanded form of the bracket. And that's it. Easy, right? Let's look at another one. Expand 5, bracket 2y minus 3. Inside the bracket, we have two terms, 2y and negative 3. Outside the bracket, we have the number 5. Again, since there's no sign between 5 and the bracket, we're dealing with multiplication. So 5 is multiplied by each term inside the bracket. 5 times 2y, that is 10y. Then 5 times negative 3, which is negative 15. 10y minus 15 is the expanded form of this expression. We got rid of the bracket. In this example, 4b is multiplied by a bracket, and this bracket contains 3 terms this time. 3a and 6b and negative 2. Easy. 4b times 3a gives us 12ab. Then 4b times 6b gives us 24b squared. And we finish off with 4b times negative 2, which is negative 8b. So the expanded expression is 12ab plus 24b squared minus 8b. As you can see, in our multiplication, we follow the same order of the terms inside the bracket, and we pay so much attention to the signs. You know, this process is known as the distributive law, and it makes perfect sense. We're essentially distributing, or spreading, the multiplication across everything inside the bracket. Now it's your turn to practice. Expand these brackets. Pause the video, and try these on your own, then check your answers. Fantastic. Expanding brackets might seem tricky at first, but with practice it becomes a straightforward process. Let's finish off by a worded problem. In a school classroom, there is one teacher, as well as an unknown number of boys and girls. If the number of boys is b and the number of girls is g, write an expression for the total number of people in the classroom, including the teacher. We've learned that in algebra, we use pronumerals for the unknown values. So we know that in total, we have one teacher, an unknown number of boys, we refer to them by b, an unknown number of girls, we call them g. This is the expression. Second part, the teacher and all the students are each wearing 2 socks. Write 2 different expressions for the total number of socks being worn, one with brackets and one without. Easy. If each one wears 2 socks, that means we need to multiply them all by 2, so we use brackets. And we can also expand it. 2 times 1, 2 times b, 2 times g, so we have 2 socks for the teacher, plus 2b, plus 2g. Now let's review our lesson. Expanding brackets means to multiply the term outside the bracket by each term inside. This is called distributive law. Multiply carefully, in the same order of the terms inside the bracket. Watch for positive and negative signs. That's it! Great job, everyone.